Oh man, this video right here is probably gonna be one of my new favorites. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here bringing guys like my first ever story video, I guess. I don't know if this is gonna be a new series on my channel, but this story in particular I thought was like a really good story to make a video about. Before I get into the story, I just want to say to the people who are in the story, whose names I'm not actually gonna say, I'm gonna use made up names, but for the people who are actually in the story, I don't want no problems with y'all. I really don't even want to fucking associate with y'all anymore. I just think it's a mad funny story, but you know, the past is in the past. We can just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? We don't need the past coming back. We're just gonna leave it there. But I'm gonna talk about it one last time because it's a good story. Basically, we're gonna be talking about the time that I got cheated on. It sounds like it's gonna be a pretty deep story, but it's not. Basically, in the story, there are 5 characters, and 3 of them I'm gonna use made up names for because, like I said, I don't want to fucking talk about them or talk to them. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with them at all, really. The 2 people whose names I can say are my own, obviously, and Jay Sosa, my good buddy pal John. Doesn't even live in the fucking same state as me, but he's still involved in this story. For the 3 other people in the story, I'm gonna use made up names for them. So we're gonna use the name Bridget for the girl who cheated on me. We're gonna use the name Riff Raff for the guy that she cheated on me with, and then we're gonna use fucking Taylor Swift as the girl who told me that she was cheating on me for the 3rd person. So the story starts off at the beginning of my junior year. I had just gotten out of a relationship like a little bit before that, and I was mad lonely, bro. I was so fucking lonely, and I knew this girl. Her name, in the story, it's Bridget, but in real life, it's something else. I knew her, and she was a really cool person. You know what I'm saying? We started talking during the summer, and I ended up cutting her off because I wasn't over my ex. And then school started back up, and I was like, hey, we should start talking again. You know what I'm saying? I miss talking to you. And she told me she missed talking to me too. Supposedly she missed talking to me. I mean, she was really shit at showing it. Basically, her and I started talking, right? And you know, we were gonna be friends, but like see where things went, if like a relationship were to come around or whatever. We were talking. We were, you know, kind of just homies for a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? Kind of just talking about, you know, relationship type stuff. And then a couple weeks went by, and then we started doing like relationship type things. It was really, really weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, we were doing things that couples do, like falling asleep on the phone and fucking kissing and shit, bro. You know, like shit like that. Things that couples do. Like, if you didn't know us and you didn't know that we were just talking, from the outside looking in, you'd probably think that we were together. So basically, you know, a couple weeks went by of her and I just kind of chilling, you know, doing couple type things, unofficially dating, but like officially dating at the same time. It was mad weird, mad confusing, mad weird. I don't know. I don't know. A couple weeks went by, and then Riff Raff over here fucking texts her on Snap or Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram. I had her Instagram on my phone, so I got the notification when Riff Raff texted her. Basically, Riff Raff texted her, and he was like, oh, you know, you looking mad cute, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I got the notification and saw that, and then I texted Bridget, and I was like, yo, what's the deal with Riff Raff over here fucking shooting a shot with you, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, oh, he was just high, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to worry about, he's just high. Now, mind you, I had just gotten out of a relationship, you know, a couple months before that, and the reason that we broke up was because I had trust issues. So with this girl, I was just like, fuck it. I'm a believer. I'm a truster, you know what I'm saying? Which was obviously a fucking big mistake. I think it was the next day, and Riff Raff did the exact same shit. He fucking did it again, and I asked her about it, and I was like, do I have a reason to worry? Like, is he, like, gonna steal my girl from me? And she was like, no, of course not, I love you. But she was just saying like, yeah, I love you, blah blah blah. It was just a bunch of fucking horse shit, you know what I'm saying? She was really, really good at lying. And then a couple more days go by, and then what did I say her name was? Taylor Swift? I think I said Taylor Swift or Billie Eilish. It was one or the other. The 3rd girl, whose name I can't say because I'm not trying to, you know, put her business out there. She was on Riff Raff's private story, and she showed me a video of Riff Raff taking a video of her, like right next to her, and saying, my baby is mad cute, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, some cute couple shit, just with the wrong person. I was supposed to be the one taking that video, not Riff Raff. And, you know, I texted Riff Raff, which, this is when the story kind of goes downhill. I texted Riff Raff, right, and I was like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to start any beef with you because you would probably beat my ass, but like, could you stop texting Bridget for me, because that's my girl, you know what I'm saying? I think I also forgot to mention that the second time he texted her on Instagram, I was like, I mean, do you want me to hit him up and tell him to chill? And she was like, no, don't do that. Looking back at it now, I know why she didn't want me to do that, because she was cheating on me. But basically, I texted him anyways. I said what I said, and the reason, I don't want y'all to call me pussy, alright? The reason I said you'd probably beat my ass is because Riff Raff over here is in weightlifting, alright? And I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm pretty goddamn skinny. I have no muscle on me at all. I'm not a fighter. So I'm definitely not trying to get into it with fucking Riff Raff over here, because buddy is big as hell. So I texted him on some friendly shit, and I figured if I said something like, you'd probably beat my ass, he'd think it's funny. So like, I didn't want to, like, you know, be rude. I thought he'd think it's funny. Mind you that him and I were kind of friends before that, you know what I'm saying? Like, him and I were, I don't want to say close, we were kind of mutual friends. We're mutual friends from, I guess there's another character in the story. We're mutual friends between Diego, who was in a couple of my videos. He's one of my best friends. We're mutual friends, you know, because of him. And I texted him and I was like, yo, blah, blah, blah. Stop texting my girl or whatever, in a friendly way. And he was like, probably beat your ass. Nah, ain't no probably. I will beat your ass. And I was like, I mean, shit, bro. It's not that deep, but I mean, all right. And he was like, yeah, I got you. I'll stop texting her. And then put like a laughing emoji after that, like as if he was clowning me. I didn't feel clowned at all, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then Bridget ended up texting me on my way home from school, and she was like, why the fuck would you text him? What the fuck is wrong with you? He wants to beat your ass now. And I was like, what? Why am I being made out to be the bad guy here? I'm just fucking trying to, like, keep my relationship alive, or whatever the fuck it was. I don't know. I ended up, like, ghosting her or something like that, because I was like, shit, bro, that's like, why would you get mad at me for that? I'm just trying to, like, fucking fix everything. She texted me a couple hours later, and she was like, why aren't you texting me? And I left her unread. Fast forward to the end of that day, I think it was around like 7 p.m. Riff Raff texted me, and he sent me a screenshot of messages with Bridget. So he texted her and he was like, why wouldn't you tell me? And she replied and she was like, tell you about what? And he was like, tell me about Tyler. And she was like, I don't give a shit about him. You can beat his ass. I don't care. He sent me that screenshot. He said something like, looks like we were both being played. Him and I kind of like ended off on like good terms. At least I think we did. I don't know. Basically, whenever I saw the screenshot, I was on the phone with my friend John, who was one of my closest friends. I talked to him like every single day. So we were just kind of on the phone, and I sent the screenshot to him, and he read it. He's a really good friend for this, but it definitely did not help me at all. He texted and he was like, damn, you really just cheated on my mans like that. What the fuck is wrong with you? I knew about John because, you know, like I said, he's one of my closest friends. So she knew who he was, and they had each other's Snapchat or whatever. Basically, she responded to him and she was like, man, that's not even what happened. And whenever she said that to him, I definitely knew she was gonna hit me back with some like bullshit excuse. Like, she was gonna text me with some bullshit excuse, bro. So the only thing I could think of to do was fucking block her, bro. I didn't know what else to do, so I blocked her. I was like, damn, I mean, I got no reason to keep this bitch at it no more, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the first time I ever got cheated on. I wasn't really even sad about it either. I have John to vouch for that. Like, when I read the screenshot that Riff Raff sent to me, I kind of just laughed it off. Like, I laughed about it and then blocked her. I've just been kind of single ever since then, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to, you know, have trust issues again. I didn't really get hurt from it, but, you know, it definitely didn't help my trust issues at all. So yeah, basically that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys want to see some more story videos, you know, leave a like and comment down below if you're with it or not, because these are mad easy to make, and I got some stories. Trust me, I got some stories. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Don't trust females. Baby, we don't got that long.